What are the signs that you are poor? What are the signs that indicate you are poor? What are the signs that indicate you are not rich? What is the sign that indicate I'm not rich? I am poor. Most of the people do not know they are poor, and they don't even what are poor. They don't even know what are rich. So in this video, I'm going to share with you all what are the signs that you are poor. What are the signs that indicate you are poor? What are signs poor people have? So let's get started. When come to sign of poor and sign of rich, you must always believe that there is a sign. If you do not believe this, it won't work. You will remain as what you are now forever. So you must believe there's a sign for poor and there's a sign for rich. So what are the signs that you are not able to get rich? Number first, poor in mindset, poor in thinking. This is most dangerous thing in the world, because if you don't invest in your brain rot. Your brain is dead. You are not improving, not growing, and you can be simply as dead. You are just surviving. You are living instead of you are surviving instead of living. You are surviving and not living. So this is the first sign. Poor in mindset, poor in thinking. Okay, so what is the sign? For example, you are watching a lot of movie, television, drama. Watching movie and drama is good, but don't too often. Don't watch too much. So what can you do when you have some free time? Read books. If you do not know what books to read Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. These two books I recommend. It's not the only book that you should read, but this book I recommend and you should read first. So invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. You should know this. Remember, when it comes to financial, the most reliable person is yourself. There's no one care more about your money than yourself. There is no one care more about your money than yourself. So you must make the decision yourself. Equip yourself with a strong investment knowledge. This is very important. Remember, there is no one care more your money than yourself. So this is the first sign that you are poor. Poor in mindset, poor in thinking. Second is poor in spirit, poor in energy. You see, when you get a job, and you have low energy towards the job, you have low spirit, you are feeling exhausted even when it's just 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Assume that you are working 9 to 6. So the first 2 hours, after the first 2 hours have gone, you feel exhausted, you have low energy. People can sense you, people can see from you. Your manager, your superior, your lead can see you. You are low in energy, low in spirit. When you low in spirit, low in energy, poor in spirit, you won't be able to get rich. You do not have the strong desire to get rich. You see, successful people and rich people, they have a very high energy towards what they are doing, what job they are doing, to earn more, strong desire to earn more money. So poor in energy and poor in spirit. So this is the second sign. The third sign is poor in attitude. The third sign is poor in attitude. So what is poor in attitude? Poor in attitude is related to mistake, lesson, failure, and fear. When you face mistake, when you face some lesson, when you face your fear, when you face failure, what do? Do you run away from it, or do you overcome it? Have the courage to overcome it. Do you overcome it, or you skip it? If you skip it, you are poor in attitude. You should overcome it. When you face mistake, lesson, failure, and fear, you should overcome it. And how do you overcome it? Why you should overcome it? You see, let's imagine when you starting to walk, talk, eat, open your eye, listening, whatever. When you are young, baby, you try to stand and you fall. You try to stand and you fall. You try to talk, you can't talk. You can't talk, you can't talk. Suddenly you become you're able to talk. But same goes to walk. When you walk, you fall down. When you walk, you fall down. And suddenly you know what are the signs that things that what I do will make me fall. So you learn from that and then you stand up. Same goes to everything you learn, everything you do. When you start to drive a car, learning how to drive car, what will happen? You will maybe go off the road, hit something. This is normal. This is how you grow. So you will know that this is the way, this is the wrong way. When you do this, this will happen. So this is wrong and you correct it. Same goes to everything happen in you, in your life. When you face something, you make mistake, make failure, you should overcome it, learn from it and correct it. Rectify the problem and go ahead. The mistake maybe cost you a lot losses. You might be not able to have the emotional support. So this is where family and friends helping you come. This is why you need friends and family. You have a strong in attitude, or else you won't be able to grow. So this is the third sign. Number 4 is poor in character. You see, poor in character is what I mean by the fourth sign is poor in character. What do I mean by poor in character? Poor in character is what you do activity. What are the habits you develop in day to day? You see, what indicates you are rich or habit is not something bombastic. It's something very simple, which is habit. Habit determines you are poor or rich. So what are the habits that indicate you are poor? First is you watch too much of movie, too much of drama, playing too much of video games, wasting most of the time in drinking, gathering. Go to the meeting or gathering that no value that to you, unnecessary gathering. Do not exercise, eat junk food, eat too much of snack. Do not care about your health. Do not have the mindset of improving yourself. So these are the habits that you develop. Gambling, smoking. So poor in character. These are poor in character. Have a strong, very strong ego. Have a very strong of anger. These are poor in character. So you must know this and make it right. There are more examples of poor in character. You must identify it yourself and you must correct it. So these are the 4 signs that indicate poor people. So these are the signs that indicate people who are poor. So I hope you all know what are the signs that indicate poor. So remember it. So this is the end of my video. I hope you all enjoy it. If you all enjoy it, like and share. And remember to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.